I started the new live, Dave.
Do you want to tell us if you can see it on there? All right, Dave, I think we're good. I think he hung up. Okay.
Well, welcome back, whoever's online. I'm Tyler Quigley. I'm joined by Carter Thackeray. We're at Ogden High School with our skeleton crew, skeleton equipment. We're going to stream the Morgan versus Ogden varsity boys basketball game. Carter, you pumped?
Yeah, I'm way excited. This will be fun. Sorry, I think you can hear me better now. I got my mic closer.
Yeah, good.
To
We
my
put
mouth.
this
Yeah,
over
let's
there.
do it. I'm liking our little setup we got going.
We'll have some of our friends here run the camera for us, but
Okay.
7 feet, Carter, right there.
He's actually 7 feet tall. He's big. Wow. He's got some legs on him.
Makes you look short.
I know.
You look stylish tonight.
Thanks. I came right from work.
You're wearing your black puffy coat, nice
Yeah.
shoes, slacks.
Yep.
There's 6 minutes before this game starts. A couple of things I want to review, Carter, before we
Okay.
roll here. Morgan is coming into this game with a record of 10-5. Ogden has a record of 7-8. The thing that's interesting is, Ogden is 8-7.
Okay.
Ogden is 2-2 in region play. Morgan is 0-4 for the first time in a long time.
Oh, I bet, yeah. And then with two devastating losses on last week, Wednesday and Friday.
Both by 1 point,
I
right?
know.
So
Yeah, we could very well be 2-2, you know. So it's hard.
yeah, there's no doubt. Ogden's wins came against Ben Lomond, which was a big win for them last week, and then they
Yeah.
won in overtime against South Summit.
Wow, that's great, yeah.
Losses came against Layton Christian and Grantsville.
Oh, that's what I thought you were going to say.
The Ogden High coach, Carter, is Brock Randall, Morgan native. Is this his parents in front of him?
I want to say yes, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure.
I'm 99%. Here comes the Trojans onto the
I
court.
know. I see a lot of people in Morgan every day, and I just can't put faces on names like 90%.
Okay, I'll find out for us. But anyway,
Okay.
Coach Randall, he's in his 4th season at Ogden High with a record of 18-60. Last year they were in 4A. This year they're in 3A.
Yeah, I'm sure it's kind of a sigh of relief for Ogden to go down to 3A. You know, they'll compete more. Kind of the same with Ben Lomond, but you know, kind of a different look to the region. You know.
Yeah, no doubt. Let's talk about some of the players to watch on Ogden's team. Their best player as far as scoring goes is number 22, Alex Howard. He's a 6'3" senior. He averages 15 points per game. And then they have 5 players that average 7 or 8 points per game. So a really balanced attack. They have number 5, Blodgett, number 12, Gill, number 1, Norton, who was also an outstanding football player at Ogden. Won our bacon bomb from that game.
Nice.
Remember that? And the game that you almost perished?
Yeah, I was gonna say I was a little nervous coming to Ogden. I was having flashbacks of this rainstorm.
So one thing to be aware of for our fans online is, since we are filming this with my phone, we don't have access to our graphics. So we'll try to say the score and time quite often to keep you in the loop. I got distracted and forgot to say Oliverson also averages 8, and number 34 is a player to watch, Carter. Landon Smith, 7-foot center for Ogden. He's a senior.
That's incredible.
He lives in Mountain Green.
He does?
He does, yeah.
Why is he not playing for Morgan?
Well, I don't know. Those are questions that we don't get paid enough to answer.
I know, right?
And we do this for free, so.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you you're not getting paid today.
Oh, that's all right.
We'll go to dinner later.
Okay.
Let's review some of the top players to watch for Morgan. They are led by Coach Brad Matthews. He is in his 8th season at the head of Morgan High with a record of 91 and 83 and a state championship in 2019. Leading scorers for the Trojans are Nixon Ordina, averaging 15 per game. He's the only senior on the team, a team captain. Number 1, Alex Fisher, averages 12 points per game. And then we go to Aiden Harris, number 5. He's a junior, 8 points per game. Eli Bailey, 8 points, and Josh Criddle, 8. The thing that's fun about Josh is he leads the team in rebounding, and he is now tied in steals with Nixon. They both average 2.3 steals per game.
So he went down 0.1.
He did. We need to tell him to get a couple more today if he wants to hold that lead.
Yeah,
he doesn't want to share that trophy.
I know, right?
Who wants to do that? So the RPI, Carter, I printed it before I came down. It's kind of interesting. At this time in the season, there's not a lot of movement that goes on. Morgan lost their last 2 games and have maintained that same number 4 spot in RPI.
Wow. Ogden
is in the 10th spot. Leading 3A RPI is Grantsville, then North St. Pete, then Layton Christian, Morgan, Ben Lomond, Summit Academy.
Okay.
Morgan plays at Summit Academy on Friday.
That's always kind of a weird place to play. The gym is only bleachers on one side, and then it's just like a super wide gym. That place is really weird to play at.
Oh, I said Summit Academy. Morgan plays at South Summit. My bad.
You're
when
good.
you were talking about the wide gym, I was trying to visualize it. But too many Souths.
Because they're not in our region anymore. Summit Academy, they're 2A.
Summit Academy, Carter, in basketball is 3A. They're not in our region, though. They're in a different region.
That's so odd. I can't keep up with that stuff. It's so hard.
We do have Coach Matthews back on the sideline.
Yeah, I noticed.
We're in the 5th game of region, and he's only been here for 2.
Oh, really?
Anyway, he sustained a little injury.
Did he miss 2 games from the black eye?
He did, and he missed another one due to health reasons.
Okay.
But he's on the sideline. He's looking good. He's wearing his black jacket with his black eye. It's kind of a good combo.
Looking fly.
So he's joined by Coach Benson, Skylar Benson, Adam Christensen, Devin Adams, and Tyson Hurd.
I've been trying to know where I recognize Devin Adams. Is he even from Morgan?
He's from Grantsville.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He played at Grantsville and played at Dixie for a couple of years before his mission.
Okay.
And then got into the coaching game.
Hey, there you go.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Ogden High School and the Phil Russell Basketball Court and Gymnasium. Tonight, we welcome the Morgan High Trojans.
Yeah, that's it. Yes.
If everyone would please arise if you're able. Take off your hats, as our national anthem tonight will be sung by Maddie Palmer, a senior at Ogden High.
Madeline Beyonce Palmer with a fantastic rendition of the national anthem there for Ogden. She's a student at Ogden High. Going to meet the starting lineups now, Carter.
A
Number 0, Nixon Ordina, senior team captain.
With the pink shoes.
Alex Fisher, number 1, he's a junior. Aiden Harris, a junior, number 5. Number 35, Eli Bailey's wearing long sleeves tonight, Carter.
I mean, it was kind of cold this morning, but I think it's fine in here.
Number 40, a junior, the Muley Bear, Josh Criddle, all-state football player by day, baller by night.
Leading team in steals along
And
with
rebounds.
Yeah, and rebounds.
The lights are out. Let's hear who the starters are for Ogden.
And now introducing your Ogden High starting lineup. Starting at guard at 5'9" senior, number 1, Ozzie
Ozzie
Norton.
Norton, senior.
Senior forward, number 3, Jace Oliverson.
Jace Oliverson, number 3, senior.
Senior guard, number 12, Cole Gill. The 6'1" senior
Cole Gill,
number
senior.
22, Alex Howard.
Alex Howard.
Center, 7-foot senior, number 34, Landon Smith.
Landon Smith, a 7-foot senior, number 34.
You know, they did a little side bump there for the celebration, and I think that little kid went up to about his hip there.
The lights are on and we're ready to roll.
What are the odds that Eli Bailey gets this one?
I don't even know if he'll jump. He's laughing.
Yeah,
He's looking at right in the chest there of Landon.
Do you think he's really 7 feet, or do you think they kind of pushed it up
Oh,
a
I
little
think
bit?
he's 7 foot with his top bun. Probably 7'1". He's a tall dude.
He is.
Averages 8 points per game, and he controls the tip. We're underway here at Ogden High. I'm Tyler Quigley. I'm joined by Carter Thackeray, Morgan High State champion football, basketball, all-around stud. Ogden has the ball, led by number 12, Gill. Morgan in the Muley Bear battling underneath, and they got him for an early foul there on Criddle.
Criddle won't back
15
down.
seconds into the game.
So who's their leading scorer? What number is he? Is it 22?
Number 12.
12. Oh, the one inbounding it.
No, sorry, Alex Howard, number 22.
Okay, yeah. You can kind of tell, you know. I just was kind of taking a look at him.
Yeah.
Number 22 looks like the best
You
player.
have a sixth sense for that, Carter.
Yeah, you can just kind of tell.
Criddle has his first personal. We're 15 seconds into the game, no score. Morgan's in a 2-3 zone. There's a nice pass, nice feed by Smith in there. Criddle grabs the board, gets fouled, no call. Sorry to mention that, but Ordina with the ball now. Into the high post to Bailey. Back out to Ordina. Over to Harris, drives baseline. Runs into Smith, gets it to Criddle for 2. Yes.
Over the 7-footer.
Nice play there by Criddle and all
Ogden's
set
running
up by
quick.
Harris. Morgan's up 2-0, 1 minute into the game.
Ogden, they get it into him, and he does his thing.
Lob into Smith, no good.
Not much touch on the little push shot.
He grabs his own rebound and gets it out to Oliverson.
He'll put up a 3.
No good. Ordina rebound. Nice rebound by Nixon Ordina. Team captain, senior. Eli Bailey to Fisher for 3.
Oh.
No. Rebound the Muley Bear. He has 2 rebounds already.
Eli Bailey wants it at the high post. He'll get it.
He'll take it. One shot from the elbow, really high.
Yep.
No good. Rebound again by the Muley
Number
Bear.
3.
Josh
All
Criddle.
offensive rebounds.
Nixon Ordina with a silky smooth 2.
It's drizzling 2s.
He stepped in about a foot inside of the three-point line, an unusual area to shoot from, but it worked.
Yeah, that's the drizzling twos area.
Morgan's up.
Oh, nice back door right there.
Very
by
good
12.
cut there by number 12. Cole Gill for his first two.
That's as classic as basketball gets. Look at them, give them a little ball fake. They go back door behind their man. That play will be done for as long as basketball's around.
Here's Fisher into the high post again to Bailey. Back to Fisher. Lobs it into Criddle. A little bit out of his reach. Number 3, Oliverson with the ball. Now up to number 12, Gill. Here's Norton. Has it into Smith. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound, Criddle. His 4th rebound of the game, Carter.
He's working.
Bailey showing off his handles. Liking this long sleeve shirt look by Eli has
it's
going.
Honestly,
He's in the paint.
A good look.
Out to Ordina. Fakes the 3. Takes another long 2. This one's no good, but rebound by Fisher to Bailey. No.
Oh, dang it.
Nice offensive board there by Fisher.
It's hard to find a maroon matching shirt so well like that.
He's done it.
Eli,
we'll have to talk to him.
I know. I can't believe it. There's so many different shades of maroon, and they're kind of hard to mix.
Three-pointer no good by Ogden. Out of bounds. Morgan ball. Morgan up 4-2. 4 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the first period. Morgan has 1 foul. That's on Criddle. Ogden has none.
Not much scoring going on this quarter.
The JV game was low scoring as well, Carter.
Oh, really?
I'll give you guys the details on that here in a minute. There's a steal by Ogden. Coast to coast there for number 3.
Someone's got to get in front of him there. That's a frustrating play to watch as a coach, as a fan, as a player. They drive right down. No one gets in front of them. They score a layup.
Fisher for 3 from his favorite spot. Yes. Silky smooth money ball for Alex Fisher.
We knew that was good.
That's his favorite spot right there, and it was right in front of their students.
Yeah,
which,
I know. Right?
I know you like that.
Yeah, you got to
maybe give him a little glance over your shoulder on the way down.
It's
Is it too early?
It's important to do it at home to give a glance to the student section after you make one, but it's even more important to give them a glance if it's the opposing school.
They have their ESPN sign up.
Yeah.
There's a steal poked away by Bailey, picked up by Fisher.
Let's just say I've been insulted by the Grantsville student section numerous times.
Another board for Morgan.
Oh, yes, good ball movement. Get in. Criddle for 2 there as he shoots it over the 7-footer for the second time. He's got 4 points.
Got something in my throat, Carter. I'm dying.
You're good, yeah. I'll cover for you.
That was a good play by Bailey there.
Yeah. I really like watching Eli play. The more I watch him, the more I really like his game.
Another board for Criddle.
He's got to have 5 or 6,
My apologies for the cough. I don't have my cough button here. I think I'm healthy, kind of.
Yeah.
Aiden Harris with a shot, in and out.
I've seen so many flat shots tonight, other than Aiden Harris. He shoots it to the moon, as we know. But
you mean Eli? Oh,
who
blocked
did I say?
by Aiden Harris with a nice block there. Eli taking it up as a point guard. Rim to rim for Bailey, no good. He got hacked, no call.
Matthews has his arms up. Young coach, I forget his name, had his arms up.
Not Tyson.
And one. And Coach Brad Matthews wanted the same call down on the other end.
Exactly.
Yeah, if there's 2 players I get mixed up, it's Aiden Harris and Eli Bailey. I don't know why, but
it's okay. Gavin Turner checks in the game. Foul was on Ordina. Which is actually good, Carter. I thought they were going to get Criddle for that one, but it was Turner.
Yeah, I don't think Nixon will be fouling out anytime soon. It's normally the big guys, unless they get reaching.
Morgan's up 9-6. 2 minutes and 27 seconds to go in the first quarter. There's a rebound by Harris, number 5. Shout out to Neil Harris. Hola. He is watching online. We appreciate his support.
Oh, and a bad pass by Gavin.
Rare turnover there by Gav.
I know, right? You don't see that very often.
2 minutes and, Carter, 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first. Morgan's up 3.
Yeah, way to keep him updated on that.
Yep. Morgan has kind of sticking with their zone. No, they've gone man.
Yep.
Norton drives in, kicks it out. No. Good defense there by Ordina.
Ogden's best player, 22.
Under to Smith, drop step, bank
Wow.
shot, yes.
Did he make his free throw? I wasn't watching.
He missed it.
He missed it, okay.
Yeah.
So he's got, is that
He's
just his 4th point?
4 points.
Okay.
Morgan's up 1. 1.5 minutes to go in the first. Bailey to Ordina, fakes the three, drives in, floats up a little baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Criddle.
And
he's
one.
fouled. Oh, in and out. Josh Criddle picks up he might have close to 10 rebounds this quarter, Carter.
I think he might. 8 or 9 at least. It looks like both teams are a little tired or something. They're not using their legs when they shoot, because I've seen a lot of shots hit the front of the rim, both teams.
Criddle will shoot 2. First one is Silky.
So this is
tingles the twine on that first one.
That was nice. Is this the last region game then? We haven't already played Ogden, right?
This is the last round, first round of region. Yeah, then we'll play everyone again. So this is the 5th region game.
Okay.
Morgan 0-4 in region. Ogden 2-2.
Looks like we got Luke Olson coming in for the Muley Bear, and Alex Fisher's checking back in.
His first one, his second one was no good. Criddle has 5 points. Number 4, Rodriguez, is checked in for Ogden. He has the ball at top. 1 minute and 11 seconds to go in the first quarter. Morgan's up 2.
This number 20 looks pretty young on Ogden. What year is he?
Oh, nice block there by Bailey. They got him on the ground, though.
I think they're having him shoot.
Oh, he doesn't like it. Gill has 2 points. This is that's his 3rd point.
Nice shot there by Gill.
Luke Olson in for Morgan and Alex Fisher. Luke Olson, the Russian.
Ogden's student section really had a good showing tonight.
And they're all wearing cowboy hats.
I know,
what does that mean?
I don't know,
just for fun?
Yeah, just
Cowboy
for fun.
day?
I guess so.
Gill makes both. The game is tied. It's the second tie of the game. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. The score is 10-10. Ordina. Ogden switched to his own.
I think this is a must-win game for Morgan.
Fisher for 3.
Oh, long.
Yep.
He must have heard me when I said that they're not using their legs and they're all a little short, and then he decided to launch it over the basket there.
Rebound Bailey. Shot was no good by Blodgett.
Yeah, like I was saying, a must-win game here for the Trojans, just for a confidence booster, honestly. No team wants to lose every region game on the first round.
No. 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now 24 seconds, 23. 19 seconds to go.
Just a quick pass around up top.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Bailey for 2.
Yes.
Yes, from Ordina, Eli Bailey. What a great way to end the first quarter for the Trojans, up 12-10.
I love the little push shot there.
I think Eli was a little ticked that he got that foul on down here, but
yeah, made up for it.
Yeah. Morgan's up by 2. 12-10. In the JV game, Carter, Morgan was down 13-6 in the first quarter.
Okay.
They didn't take their first lead in the game till 5 minutes into the third quarter.
Oh, wow.
Or 3 minutes in, 5 minutes left.
Yeah, 5 minutes left.
And then they never looked back. There was a bunch of ties and stuff, but they ended up winning 39-32, led by Derek Tilby with 9 and Tate Nelson with 9.
Nice.
Luke Olson had 7. Tanner Matthews 6. Joe Waite and Kate Johnson each had 2, and Evan Harris had 4.
All right.
The freshman won by 20, approximately. Sophomores did not win.
Oh.
They were tied when I arrived with a couple minutes left, and then ended up losing by 6 or 7.
How much does Luke Olson and Aiden Harris play in JV? Do they play like a lot, or do they kind of limit
no,
them?
Luke played maybe 20% of the game.
Okay,
Aiden
yeah.
doesn't play. Evan Harris plays in the JV game.
Oh, yeah.
Here's
I'm all
Fisher
over
for
the place.
3. That one's short.
You know, after he airball one, it's kind of that next shot. It almost looked like he didn't shoot it as with much confidence as he used to.
Number 12 with a nice little move, Gill. 2 points. Game's tied, 12-12.
You know, it's crazy how much of a confidence game basketball is. You know, when Alex was just on fire that one game, like, you know, you could just see it. But now it's kind of he's a little timid.
Nice Euro step move. Rebound,
yes.
Ordina, yes.
Nice. Ordina's all over it.
Good follow-up. That's the second lead change of the game. Morgan's up 2. We're in the second quarter of the varsity game. Morgan at Ogden.
Oh, little hefty there.
Steal there by Luke Olson. Number 20 has checked in for Ogden, Will Fennell. He's 6'4". He's playing in the center. He'll guard Olson and Bailey. Gavin Turner now into Bailey. Back to Ordina. Turner. Fisher. Fisher's in front of the student section. I think he wants 3 more.
He does.
Bailey.
You know, I'd really like
Will
to
he
see
take it? No, he drives in.
I'd really like to see Eli Bailey turn face when he gets into the high post. It totally helps. So you can see if you want to shoot it. You can see people cut to the basket. You know.
Morgan's up 2, 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first half. Taking a lot of clock here. Did you see that the Utah High School Athletics Association will implement a 35-second shot clock next season? Here's Fisher for 3.
That's
in and
cool.
out. Yeah, it'll change. It would have changed that position.
I like the travel.
Nice work there by Luke to tie that up.
How's that going to work? Are they going to have to? Are they going to do it like in some football stadiums, like where they have it on the at the ends, like behind the hoops? Because not every shot clock can do a shot clock.
No, not at all. They're going to have to retrofit all the gyms. So
I'm sure it's
Josh Criddle back in for Morgan.
I'm sure they're going to have the shot clock just set up behind the hoop or something.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Be fun to see.
Yeah, that's kind of a hard rule to implement, you know.
Smith is back in on Criddle. Look how little Criddle looks compared to Smith.
I know. Criddle looks like a child.
Man-child. 3 points.
Half child, half bear.
3 points for Gill.
Gill's kind of lighting us up.
He has 11 points.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Ogden's up by 1, 15-14.
Their only scorers are Gill and then their tall center. I forget his name.
Oliverson has 2 points as well.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ogden's up 1, 5:21 to go in the first half. Criddle up to Olson, no good. He gets it back and shoots.
Criddle just always seems to have the ball in his hands, and I love it.
He's a knack for the ball.
I know. He's a ball magnet. You know, there really are, I believe there's such thing as ball magnets in basketball. It just always goes to some person.
Ozzie Norton is checked back in for Ogden, and Aiden Harris back in for Morgan. Morgan has Ordina, Turner, Criddle, Fisher, and Harris. Aiden Harris, that is, number 5. High post to Smith.
Oh, yep. Dang it.
Almost a steal there by Fisher. Number 22, Howard, is the highest scorer season-wide. There's a steal by Criddle. Hey, steal for Criddle. We're keeping track of steals, Carter.
I know. If you need me to help keep track on something, I can do it on my phone.
I hope he gets enough that we need to do that.
I know,
we should have been keeping track of rebounds.
I know.
He has a bunch. 4 minutes and 19 seconds to go in the first half. Ogden up 1, 15-14.
Yeah, I like what Coach Matthews is saying. 3 seconds there on the big guy on Ogden. You know what I was saying last game or the game before is you got to get both feet out. You know, a lot of people don't realize that.
That's hard when you're wearing size 17s too.
I know, right?
I'm guessing on his shoe size.
I'm sure, yeah.
Knocked away, stolen there by Turner. Quickly to Ordina. He goes in, gets all his guys in the air, gets it back to Fisher.
Coach Randall wanted to travel there, and I kind of thought I saw the same thing.
Fisher for 3. No. Rebound,
the
the
Muley
Muley
Bear
Bear.
wants
Wow.
it.
He jumped way. Was that on Criddle? Criddle picked up a foul there. Gavin tried to do a little floater.
Yeah.
He didn't float it up high
Yeah,
enough.
no.
Needed to use Eli Bailey's philosophy and try to hit the rafters.
I know.
3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. Ogden up by 1. Morgan's in a man defense. Inside to Smith, drop step, right hook, jump, no good.
That drop step can get him halfway across the court.
Yeah, it's a good looking shot.
It really is.
Fisher.
He looks smooth with it.
Ordina goes in,
Oh,
drops it to
great dish.
Criddle.
And one.
Yeah. What a play there by Ordina. He's not wearing glasses, but it looked like he had 4 eyes, all working independently.
know.
Found Criddle for an and one opportunity.
I'm not really sure why the crowd's chanting overrated to Josh Criddle right now. But
He's underrated.
like criminally.
Morgan now up by 2.
He does everything no one else wants to do. You know, he gets those rebounds, gets the steals.
This game, Carter, has had 4 ties and 4 lead changes. The Trojans are up by 2, 17-15, 3 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the second quarter. The scoreboard shows that it's the first quarter, but it's not. Scott A. Duncan would have that changed in a heartbeat.
He would. You know, I was just thinking, like, if we can't even change the quarters, how are they going to be able to keep track of shot clock next year?
I know.
They're going to have, I feel like they're going to have a little bit of problems with that, a little bit of learning curve.
No doubt. For Morgan, Carter, Criddle has 8 points. He leads the way for the Trojans, followed by Ordina with 4, Fisher 3, Bailey 2.
Awesome.
For the Tigers, Cole Gill, number 12, has 9 points. Landon Smith has 4, and Jace Oliverson 2. Here's Smith up top. Criddle's all over him. Nice steal there by Harris. Knocked it away for Turner to get the steal. Hustle points. 2 minutes and 42 seconds to go in the first half. Morgan up 2.
Oh, yeah. Great find.
Nice passing here by the Trojans. Gavin needs to take that. Here we go. Ordina will take 2. No good. No doubt. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Ogden. I thought Criddle was going to get his 100th rebound right there.
I know.
We need to get him 2 more points so we can get his double-double in the first half.
Yeah, 100%.
Ball inbound to Turner. Tried to find Fisher for 3.
I wonder if that's ever even been done in Morgan High School basketball.
Could be a
Probably
record.
not.
Fisher for 3. No good. Made his first one from that exact same spot. He's missed a couple.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Carter.
I was going to say, last game he saw a lot of in and outs from that spot.
Morgan's up 2 minutes to go in the first half. Here's Norton, tremendous football player and basketball player. Looks to be a very similar size as Turner. There's a 3, no good by Ogden. Ordina fought for that with Howard.
Yeah.
And
number 22 is really excited about that going off of Nixon's foot.
yeah.
Cole Gill into the game for
Gill back in for Ogden. He's a 6-foot senior. Has 9 points. 9 of the 17 of the 15. Morgan's up 2. 1 minute 47 seconds to go in the first half. Criddle almost with a steal, and Smith. Smith with the flush.
An easy flush. He almost stood on his own 2 feet and didn't have to jump.
Here's Turner for 3. No good. Ball tipped out, controlled by Howard. Has Gill for 2. Yes.
Wow. They're on a run. And no timeout here from the Trojans. They're going to keep going.
Did Gill score that, Carter? Or was
Yeah,
that
it was Gill.
Okay. He has 11 points. Tigers are up 2.
And they got Smith on a blocking foul right there.
That's his first personal. Third team foul. Number 20, Will Fennell. He's a 6'4" junior, has checked in for Ogden. Criddle.
Oh, swatted away.
Stolen there by Ogden. Criddle has 2 personals, Carter. 1 minute to go in the first half. Would you have Luke Olson go in for Criddle just to preserve that foul? Or just let it ride?
I saw a travel
There's a
there,
turnover
but
there, backcourt. 43 seconds to go in the first half. Ogden up by 2.
you know what I've been considering lately, Ty?
Talk to me.
Being a referee.
Don't do it, Carter. Just do this because no one can yell at you. Or they
Yeah, I
can,
know,
but they're
right?
yelling at their computers.
Yeah, I know, right? I was at lunch with Hayden Murdoch today, and we were talking about it.
Well, you can tell me more at half. Here's
Yeah, I know,
Ordina,
I know.
30 seconds to go in the first half. Fisher will take 3
Oh,
and
wow.
missed everything. Morgan down 2. 20 seconds to go in the first half. Scoreboard's now correct. It's the second period. Gill with Oliverson and Norton up top in a 3-man weave. 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. He got Sorry, our sound keeps cutting out a little bit, but they got that off, and I don't know if it's this, is it?
I don't know. Well, that's the end of the first half. Ogden 21, Morgan 17. That's not how the Trojans wanted to end. They played great defense and then didn't box out. And who got that shot, Carter? Was it Jace Oliverson, number 3?
I don't even know. I wasn't really watching.
I think it was.
Yeah.
It was. So he has 4
I just saw
points.
the tip. Didn't really see who it was.
So that's the end of the first half. Trojans 17, Tigers 21.
Again, our concessions in the main hall. Chick-fil-A meal for $7. Hot dog meal for $5.
Morgan scored 5 points in the second quarter, Carter. Ogden scored 11.
Yeah, not what we like to see, and it all came from that last minute. They went on a 6-0 run, minute or two, you know.
The first half was kind of fun. It was a fun half. It had 5 ties and 5 lead changes.
Yeah. And it's
So-
always fun watching Josh Criddle and see what he does, you know.
Criddle has 8 points.
He's the glue, you know. Our team would struggle without Criddle, honestly.
Ordina has 4, Fisher 3, Bailey 2. For Ogden, Jace Oliverson 4, Cole Gill has 11, and Landon Smith 6. The only foul trouble for the Trojans is with Josh Criddle with 2. Picked up his
Okay.
first foul 15 seconds into
Yeah,
the
yeah.
game.
I wasn't even seeing what was going on there, but he must have been pushing Smith around a little too
Yeah,
much.
maybe wanted to send a message that he wasn't
Yeah.
going to put up with it.
Yeah, I like it. You know, that's not a bad foul to get.
Looks like we're going to have a performance here.
Please welcome your Ogden High Tigers.
This looks like an interesting performance we got. internet's hardly working, so I wonder how you're
I'm on the school's Wi-Fi.
Oh, nice. I was going to say, like, there's no way that it's doing too good if it's... That's good you got their Wi-Fi.
Well, that was a neat routine, Carter.
Yeah, that was kind of fun. You know, they can do a lot when they can use the lights like that. You know, if we turned our lights off, we'd have to wait a month to turn them back on.
That's so true.
I know. Us and North Summit are probably the only ones that can't turn off and on our lights that often.
Carter, there you are. I've got you online.
Oh, nice.
Let's do
There
a
we
little
go.
let's do a little halftime show. What were your thoughts on the first half?
You know, I hate to say it, but like I feel like Josh Criddle's the only consistent player, like week in and week out. Like he's always there, always playing, always hustling. You know, and like obviously shooting, you can't be on all the time. But you
Yeah.
know, I just really like to see Alex Fisher get his shots going tonight. You know, it seems like he's been a little off, but
Yeah, he made his first one, and then it's been a little cold since.
yeah.
My favorite play of the first half was when Nixon drove in and found Criddle for the and one.
Oh, I know, that was awesome.
That was a really neat play.
Yeah.
Nixon and Gavin both have a knack for finding Criddle underneath,
yeah, they
and
do.
Luke if he's in.
Yeah.
I sense in this. I wonder if in this next half, if Coach Matthews will have three bigs in at the same time with Olsen,
Yeah.
Criddle, and Bailey.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, because Bailey and Olsen can both shoot it from outside.
Yeah. You know, I got
Olsen made it
excited.
three in the last game.
Yeah, that's what I was just
You
gonna
about
say.
lost your voice. You got so excited.
I know. I about jumped up and down, and started crying.
3 minutes and 14 seconds left in the halftime.
You know, going forward, what would be your predictions for Morgan finishing up the year, like their region record? What do you think they'll end up in realistically? Because
So they'll have
play
10 region games.
Lost the first four.
Lost first four. I'm going to say they'll go 4-6.
Okay.
Win 4.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah. I mean,
And I think they'll be.
Yeah.
They're going to peak at the right time. They'll be
Yeah, they
poised
will,
to
yeah.
go do some neat things in the playoffs.
if I was gonna say 4-6 or maybe even 5-5, you know, you never know. Because I think if we win this game, you know, we can maybe get away with winning, you know, 4 of the next 5, 3 of the next 5, you know.
I guarantee you, Daniel Moudreau is predicting that Morgan will win tonight and
And the
win
next
out
5,
the next
yeah,
bunch,
yeah.
which I
6 and 4.
it could happen,
It
Daniel.
could,
There's
yeah.
no doubt.
Yeah, it
I'm going
could.
to turn the camera back here, and we'll watch the Trojans come out when they check their body language when they come out, Carter, kind of see how they're looking.
Yeah, it's always a big thing. Like kind of like what I was saying during the game. For those of you that caught it, you know, with basketball, you know, it's just such a confidence thing. It's so weird how it works. You know, if you're feeling good, the rim just seems like you're throwing it into a hula hoop. You know, but when you're not feeling it, it seems like you can't connect with it to save your life. You know, and I kind of feel like that's where a few of our players are with right now. So hopefully, you know, we can turn it on get some good buckets here in the second half.
No doubt. Our next live broadcast will be tomorrow night at home. The Lady Trojans have a home game against South Summit.
Nice.
We'll be bringing that to you live. And then on Friday, our boys are at South Summit. Mike Despain and Ryan Turner will broadcast that game from Camas.
Sweet.
I'd like to recognize some of the sponsors of the Morgan Sports Network. We're very appreciative of them and couldn't do it without their support. Brett Mills from Academy Mortgage, Benjamin Brown with Cornerstone Real Estate, Intermountain West Power Sports, Gardner Development, STF Electric, Hooked Up Plumbing, Mountain Green Dental, Dr. Ben Clark. Where's our team, Carter? There's 54 seconds left.
Here they are.
Here we go. Okay, X-Bomb, Extreme Lip Protection, K&L Acoustic and Drywall, Wardell Brothers Construction, Squeaky Clean, Professional Auto Detailing, owned by Morgan High student Connor Brown. He cleaned my truck this week, and I felt bad driving it. It was so clean on the inside.
I know, that's why I don't clean my car too often. So I feel I can't go anywhere.
His goal is to make your car look brand new, and he does a great job. We have a new sponsor, Carter. We have A+ Studios, Morgan High student Austin Barlow. He creates professional quality videos for an affordable price. Music videos or short films, he does it all. And you can find him at aplus-studios.com.
Sweet.
Oakland Construction, Rydalsh Electric. At the end of this game, Carter, you and I will pick a player of the game for Morgan, and he will receive a certificate for a bacon bomb from one of our supporters, Bingham's Custom Meats, your hometown butcher. Love the bacon bomb.
You know, I had one this past weekend, actually.
What one did you have?
We had the cordon bleu one, and I can't remember the other ones.
Morgan's ball to start the second half. Ogden with a 4-point lead. Here's Fisher. Fisher drives in, drops it to Criddle, stolen by Howard.
And that's the presence of their big man, Smith, because he kind of forced Alex to make a split decision that ended up in a turnover, you know. Even if he's not making a huge impact, he's doing those little things.
Ball into Howard, goes against Bailey and gets a right-handed hook shot.
Coach Fred Matthews wanted a 3-second call there.
Howard was quiet in the first half, Carter. That's his first point.
I know, I was going to say, that had to have been his first.
Watch for him to do some scoring in this half. Ogden up 6 for the third quarter.
You know, I really liked how...
for 2, yes.
Nice, there we go. I really liked how Eli turned there, you know. Because when he turns the basket, all the other defenders kind of turn with him. Then when he turns back and fishes it to Ordina, you know, he's a little more open.
Gill looked like he wanted to shoot that from 7 feet behind the line.
I think he should have.
I know we have some guys that would have launched it.
Yeah.
It's a nice backdoor cut by Norton, missed.
Yep.
Here's Gill behind the back dribble. Fancy. Aiden Harris, rim to rim for 2.
Nice.
Not sure what happened to our sound there.
Yeah.
What a play by Aiden. Shout out to Neil Harris. Hola, watching from Mexico. Shout out to Big Mike and Lynn Despain, as well as Michael J. Despain II and Chris Despain. Looking forward to having you guys back in Zion. Inside to Bailey. Goes up against Smith and throws it, tipped out by Howard, out of bounds. Morgan ball.
And Coach Brock Randall's wanting another travel call that called on Morgan, and once again, I kind of agree with him.
Ogden's up by 2, 23-21. We're in the third quarter of the varsity game. Morgan at Ogden. This is a region game. Good call there. Foul.
Yeah.
On Oliverson. I recall him. Did he play football, Carter? That name sounds familiar from when we
maybe, yeah.
We're up on the crow's nest.
We've seen a lot of names, haven't we? I'm sure he probably played, though.
Fisher got his shirt tucked in. He's ready to roll. Ordina drives in, floats one up.
He
in
elevated.
and out.
Oh.
On his own board, and it's kind of Fisher will inbound. 5 minutes and 43 seconds to go in the third. Ogden up by 2. Fisher or Ordina. Nice rebound there. Yeah. Here's Harris, floats one up, got fat one up.
kind of starting to get a little chippy.
Morgan getting a bunch of offensive
I
rebounds
know,
there, Carter.
yeah.
Criddle, I watched his head. He went down hard there.
Oh, yeah.
Ordina fakes the three. Offensive foul on who?
That's what I'm wondering.
Who's that on? Oh, on Eli. He's not
That's so-
complaining,
that's
so he must
odd,
have done
yeah.
it.
You know, there's one thing I really don't like about reffing and kind of like just how it normally goes. Like if they feel like they missed a call, then they're already looking for like a makeup call, and it's kind of like, no, just put that behind you. And then
That's why I'm telling you,
yeah.
don't get into reffing. Just
I
stick
know,
on the
right?
broad. Stick with the headset, Carter.
I know, right?
Rebound Bailey. Layup no good by Norton. He got in there for a nice look, but it didn't go.
Wow.
Turnover
I
by the
mean,
Trojans.
We've had
I
a
think,
handful of those.
I think Nixon thought Aiden was going to cut to the basket there.
I think yeah, that, or he thought he was going to keep running to the corner, but he kind of just stuck right on the wing, you know.
One of our other supporters is Heinz Country Store. Great place to eat and get gas. Shirts to a T. Promotional goods. And Heinz Automotive. Change your tires, change your oil, change your life. Howard for two, no good. Rebound to Harris. Howard
Out of
battled
bounds.
for it, but was out of bounds. Too bad because that went right up to Alex. He had
Yeah.
it open.
I know.
Morgan is down by 2, 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the third. Score is 23-21. Low scoring game.
Yeah, super low scoring.
Morgan was up by 2 at the end of the first quarter, and Ogden was up by 4 at half.
I think it was
Ordina's fouled twice, no call.
yeah, I thought the second one was a foul. The first one I thought was a good no call.
Here's Bailey. Tries his
Banging
drop
knees,
step,
yeah.
no good. Harris back into Bailey. Bailey's camped out in the
Yeah, I
key,
was
gets
gonna
out.
say.
Ordina for 3.
Not-
Ordina for Beautiful shot and silky smooth by Nixon Ordina,
I wonder if-
assisted by
yeah.
Bailey.
I wonder if we kind of tilted it, if it would stay down in there, but I don't even know. There's like no rhyme or reason.
We're not sure if our sound is going in and out. Morgan now has a 1-point lead. Here's 3 for Yep.
He's on. He is on.
Cole Gill, he has 14 points. Timeout, Ogden now. Ogden has a 2-point lead.
Another
7
lead
lead
change. Yeah.
changes in this game, Carter. Cole Gill has 14 points.
Ty, what do you think was said in the locker room at halftime?
Whatever it was, they talked about it for a long
Yeah.
time. They didn't get a chance to come out and shoot around at all.
Yeah, no.
So Gill, Carter, averages 8 points per game, so he's
well
already
over,
almost
yeah.
doubled his average. Howard is kind of laying low for a minute. He has 2 points. He averages 15. For the Trojans, Nixon's on track for his average. He's got 9 points currently.
Okay.
Criddle has 8.
I love how silent Nixon is, you know?
It's a quiet 9.
Yeah,
It is.
quiet 9.
He got a bunch of
always
assists,
has a
though,
quiet
and he's-
9. I love it.
He's a team captain, as is Gavin Turner, number 11, and number 5, Aiden Harris. Those are the 3 team captains out on the top for Morgan. Bailey gets
I love
Smith
the
in
face. That works so well.
Turner for 3.
You know, I just love that so much. Because if...
Nice rebound
Yeah, nice
by-
rebound. Here we go.
He's got to have his double-double.
Oh, he does, yes. If Eli Bailey didn't turn and face there, Gavin's man would have stayed on him.
Ordina
Get
for
in.
3 more.
Oh.
Tried to bank it. Criddle rebound.
Almost.
Nope.
I love that 3 there by Gavin Turner, though.
Yeah, it was really
You love
nice.
those wide open looks. Totally set up by Eli Bailey. I love it.
Oliverson, he'll take 3.
Speaking of wide open
No.
looks,
Morgan has a 1-point lead. 27-26.
2:45 left in the third.
Thank you, Carter.
Yep.
Jack Blodgett into the game for the Tigers.
Blodgett in for Ogden, as well as Fennel. Smith will get a breather here. Luke Olson in, gives Josh a break.
You know, I like to see the Russian put a couple in.
Good time.
No, I
Ogden's
know.
gone a little small here.
Yeah.
Aiden Harris is inbounding for Morgan. He's looking for Olson, doesn't have him. Gets it up to the wide receiver. Easy catch there for Gavin.
Yeah, old reliable Gavin Turner.
Bailey in.
Yes,
A lot
get
of
in there.
pivoting and spin move, no good. Too bad. Morgan up 1. 2.5 minutes to go in the third. Howard got Bailey in the air, takes a free throw line jumper, no good.
No, I'd really like to see his other games because, you know, he's definitely underperforming tonight, Howard.
Maybe he's going to explode in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't speak too soon.
Morgan has Joe Waite going to the scorer's table. He'll check in. He's a sharpshooter.
Just the man we want to see.
Ordina to Olsen. Fight fade away, no good. Rebound, Bailey, controlled by Ogden though. Don't foul, Eli.
Yeah, Eli gets mad that he misses a rebound and then he kind of goes for a reach. Got to stay away. Dang it.
Another lead change. Jace Oliverson.
Another lead change there, yeah.
He has 6 points. Ogden up 1, 28-27. Timeout Morgan. Joe Waite will give Eli Bailey a breather here.
Well, let's see it, Joe. I'm ready for a couple threes. Big man.
So when Morgan goes back on the court, they'll have Ordina, Harris, Olsen, Turner, Waite, and did I say Ordina?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Ogden, for those of you who have joined us a little later, Ogden is coached by Brock Randall. He is a Morganite, played at Morgan High, was a tremendous basketball player. Shout out to his mom, Sister Janet Randall, the Morgan Seminary secretary.
Yep.
She's always so nice to all the students.
Oh, she's the best.
And people in the community.
Yeah.
And Brock's doing a good job. He's wearing his white shirt right now. He's got an orange tone tie on, gray pants.
Every time I've seen him, he's looked like that. He's always got that tie on.
He's a sharp dresser, and he's doing a good job with this team. 2-2. They're ranked 10th in the RPI, Carter. They have a record of 8-7. Doing better than they did last year. I think he has to be feeling good.
It's so odd that they're 10 and we're 4.
Morgan, with all that happened last week, the RPI didn't really change.
So odd.
The girls' RPI, the Morgan girls, they have a record of 9-7. They're ranked 6th in the 3A of 20. There's 20 girls schools competing.
Is there a different number of boys?
Yeah, 21.
Okay.
Judge Memorial is in last place.
Are you serious?
For the boys.
Wow.
Second place for the girls.
Yeah, Judge, you never know. They were super good when I was in there.
Ordina. Nixon Ordina with a nice find there by Turner.
Oh, and he was wide open.
Block. Harris goes all the way with a two.
He was hit right on the top of the head there.
That pass by Turner there to Ordina was money.
Oh, yeah. And Nixon seems frustrated about something. I wonder what he's mad about.
Hayden got his first. Big substitutions here for Ogden. Joe Waite and Luke Olsen both, I don't know if it was a joint block on that last play, but it led to 2 points and a Trojan 2-point lead.
Nice.
Morgan's up 3.
You know, I think they worked on their free throws after last week. They need them.
They do. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Morgan's up by 3, 31-28. Morgan slides back into the 3-2 zone. Norton guarded by Ordina.
Nice hands there by Joe Waite.
Good deflection. 44.5 seconds to go in the third. Rodriguez and Norton are up top. Gill in, can get the shooter in. He's got 14 points.
Yep, look out.
Gill inbound, so watch for him to come off a screen. Get a 3.
Yeah. You know it.
Morgan's in the 2-3 zone. Russians in the center. They're swinging it to the corner for Gill.
Gill goes to the corner. That's a Morgan play that we run too.
Nice cover there by Harris. 36 seconds to go in the third. Rodriguez and Oliverson up top, along with Norton, Gill, and Fennel underneath.
You know, we haven't seen Smith in the game a whole lot, you know.
He's getting some good rest right here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
14 seconds, 13, 12. Three-point shot there. Good.
Wow, that was
Trojans
a
up
crazy way to end the half.
Yeah,
Or
we had
the quarter.
another tie and another lead change. This game, Carter, has had 6 ties and 10 lead changes.
That's
Morgan's
wild.
up 3. We're in the 4th quarter here.
Just a great answer there by Nixon Ordina not to go down 6 going into the 4th, you know, after a big 3, deep 3 over here on the Ogden side by number 3.
Morgan scored 17 points that quarter to 10 for Ogden.
Okay.
A really good quarter there.
Yeah.
Ordina has 14 points, 1 shy of his season average.
I love it.
Jace Oliverson has been hot. He has 9 points now.
Yeah.
Let me check his season average. He averages 8 points per game, so he's kind of right in that realm. Morgan will start the 4th quarter the same way they ended the 3rd. Looks like Ogden will do the same.
Yep. I like it.
Coach Randall motivating his team there at the end of the quarter. Is the text line open, Carter?
It can be. You know, I'm getting text from Chad Cameron tonight.
Oh, Chad, love Chad. He's
Yep.
a loyal follower of the Morgan Sports Network. You're
Yep.
watching the Morgan Sports Network. I'm Tyler Quigley, joined by Carter Thackeray. Nice to have you at Ogden High.
Oh,
Taking
pleasure
our
to be
show
here.
onto the road here. Good defense here by Morgan. They drop it underneath, back out to Rodriguez. High post. No good, nothing there. Really good defense here by Morgan. They're really passing the ball around well, and then off Nixon's leg. Almost took a full, almost. Almost 1 minute went off the clock there.
Yeah, that's wild.
Josh Criddle will go back in.
Yeah, I was just. Yeah. I was just wondering when Criddle was going to get back in the game there.
He's in.
He's in.
Morgan's up by 3, 7 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the 4th quarter.
I'm loving this lineup. We got Wade,
Olsen and Criddle.
Criddle.
Smith is back in the game for Ogden. He's 7 feet tall, number 34. Morgan in a zone defense, a 2-3 zone defense.
Yes.
Gets it to Ordina, corner to Wait.
Seems like every time we get excited, it cuts out.
I know. Hey, that was Criddle's second steal, Carter.
Okay.
I think, does Nixon have any? Did Josh just take the lead?
He might have just taken the lead.
All right, well, we'll have to talk to, there's a steal there by Ogden. Don't foul, Josh. Morgan up 3, 6:22 to
He'll
go.
shoot. Yeah.
Jace
Big,
Alverson,
yeah.
2 threes in a row, Carter. Ordina drives in, gets it Olsen.
Very
Free
timely.
throw line. Back to Turner. Ball game's tied. 7th tie of the game, 34-34.
Nixon wants the ball.
Ordina for 2, no. Rebound fought for and out of bounds. Morgan ball. Looked like Olsen and Criddle.
Are we? Yeah, okay.
Joe
we're
Waite
going.
will inbound for Morgan.
Nixon cuts the hoop.
Easy catch there for number 11.
What was his football number?
11.
Of course.
Ozzie Norton is set.
Just what we needed there from Josh Criddle. I love it. Oh, and he misses a free throw.
Joe Waite fought for the
I
rebound.
like
Alex Fisher is the name.
I think we're good. Yeah. It's going in and out.
I know. I think
Super in
our
and out.
battery might be dying here.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can stick with it here. Stick with us, folks. 36-34. Morgan with a 2-point lead. 5.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Ogden has 4 team fouls and a turnover.
I think it's going now, yeah. I say let's not even mess with it. If you hear us not talking anymore, just enjoy the game.
Aiden Harris back in, replaces Olsen. Good defense there by Morgan. They have a 2-point lead in the ball. 5:20 to go. We're at Ogden High in a region game.
Looking to get our first win in region.
This will be a big one if Morgan can get this win. Fisher drives baseline, dumps it into Harris. Back to Fisher for 3.
Yep. Okay, we're good.
That's Alex's second 3. Morgan's up by 5, 39-34, 4:40 to go in regulation. Morgan only has 1 team foul, which hopefully it doesn't come down to a fouling situation, Carter.
Yep.
Nice find there by Howard's 4th point of the game right there. Gill found him for a nice little bucket. Morgan's up 3. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Spin move. Right hand layup. No. Steal by Harris. I thought that was a really good move by Aiden.
I loved it, yeah.
I love when he does the spin move, and he went around a 7-footer, which
went right
made
at
it
him,
even neater. Morgan's up 3. They have the ball. Timeout.
Up by 3. Well, it goes off. I don't know if it's like.
Not sure what's happening with our sound.
Yeah,
Bear with us. We're doing our best. Just a couple of dudes that don't know anything about electronics.
Yeah, for real.
Trying to live stream a game. Sending the game around the corner and around the globe. The Morgan Sports Network. I'd like to thank our team. I'm Tyler Quigley, your Carter Thackeray. Daniel Moudreau is our statistician. That's us today.
Yeah.
I'd like to give a shout out to the Ogden High Athletic Directors. They've been so nice to us. They provided us with the internet access to be able to do this live stream. Natalie Day and her team. They provided us with a roster of their team starters. Just have been very accommodating and super nice. So shout out to the Ogden High Athletic Department for hooking us up, and thank you very much.
Also shout out to the Ogden PE team or PE class who picked up our tent after it blew off.
Yes, thank you very much. And hopefully disposed of it. It was ruined. Eli Bailey at the free throw line. Dribbles behind his back.
That was kind of fun, yeah.
Be careful, Eli. He can handle the ball just fine.
He's confident in there.
Gets it to Ordina.
Double.
Dribble for 2, yes! Morgan's up 41-36. Rebound, Criddle. 3 minutes to go. Morgan's up 5, 3 minutes to go.
I like
Harris.
the dish off.
Dish to
Oh.
Criddle. Who made that?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with my headset, but Eli Bailey, amazing drive there, reverse layup.
Nice shot by Eli Bailey.
Very timely.
Morgan's
dagger.
up 43 to 36. 2.5 minutes to go in regulation. Here's Gill. Gets it. Morgan's still in a zone D. Nice move by Ozzie. Drops it to Smith. Goes up for two. No. 2 minutes and 13 seconds to go. Morgan's up 43 to 36.
You know, Ty, I wonder if you took it, unstrapped it, and just held it or something. Think that would make it worse? I don't know if there's nothing we can do.
Carter, this is the largest lead for the Trojans, 7 points.
Yeah, it's been a good little run.
2 minutes and 13 seconds to go in regulation.
You know, some of these Ogden students really dress apart. The pink furry cowboy hat.
That's the next level. Ordina's triple team gets it up to Fisher. He penetrates in. No, nothing there. Goes back. Ordina. Gets a shot. Nixon will go to the line.
This first 15. Nixon Ordina.
Hey, there we go.
Ordina made the first. Morgan's up 8. 2 minutes, exactly 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
I'm liking our position right here that we're in.
Ordina's next one is no good. A rare miss by Ordina.
And Nixon very self-critical of himself as he shows a little bit of frustration after the missed free throw.
Just needs to get back and play D. Here's
yeah, for sure.
Gill drives in, layup. Yes.
He is tearing it up.
Crowd doesn't like crowd. Open that up. One minute and 31 seconds to go in regulation. Morgan 44, Ogden 38. Ordina, ball inbound to Ordina. 1:30 to go.
Coach Brock Randall very upset after a controversial out-of-bounds call, and he's upset that the foul count is 6-1.
Yeah. Morgan's played a clean half.
Yeah.
Timeout, Morgan. One.
Timeout.
We're back. 1 minute and 17 seconds to go. Josh Criddle with the ball. Gets it to Ordina. He drives in.
He'll go all the way.
Nice Euro step layup. Missed the layup. No good. Rebound Ogden. 1 minute to go in the regulation. Almost stolen there by Fisher. 2-point shot by Norton. No good.
And Ogden ends up with it. Wow. He'll put it
Offensive
up.
rebound.
He'll put it up.
Three-pointer.
Wow.
Yes.
Number 3 is hot tonight for his 3rd 3 of the night.
Jace Alverson.
You know, nice shot there, number 3, but you got to look back at your student section and give him a salute or something there. Come on.
3-point ball game. 46 seconds to go, Carter. What are your thoughts?
You know, between number 12, I believe, and number 3, you know, Ogden is keeping themselves alive.
Yeah, Jace Alverson has 15 points.
Wow.
Cole Gill has 16. So they're pulling their weight here for the Tigers.
Yeah, they're in it.
Nixon Ordina has 15 for Morgan. Josh Criddle has 12. The rest is pretty evenly spread. Morgan has 1 team foul, Carter.
Yeah.
Ogden has 6. That could be a problem.
It could.
I guess you could pick up 7 fouls in a hurry.
You could,
if you need to, but
yeah. What was I going to say? My mind went blank. Oh, I was going to say, this is probably the biggest possession that Morgan's had all year. You know, a must-win region game on the road. They need a bucket or something.
Morgan's ball under Ogden's basket. Ogden just made a 3-point shot.
Ogden
I
comes
agree,
out with
Carter,
a
with what you said.
full court press.
Harris to inbound, gets it into Ordina.
And a nice timeout call there by Nixon Ordina as he saw their team was in trouble.
It was trouble. Captain Nixon Ordina made a good call there.
Yeah,
I think we may have had a battery issue. Carter seems to be doing better.
Yeah.
Our sound, we were having some potential sound problems, but anyway, changed out some batteries. We'll see what happens. See if we can hold out here for 39 seconds and see if the Trojans can hold on.
For real, I know.
3-point lead. They're in a good position. They have the ball.
No place we'd rather be.
They will shoot free throws on the next foul that Ogden commits.
Yep, definitely an important thing to keep in mind here. And Ogden's band is getting into it. They're ready to go.
No doubt. Ordina.
Yes.
Baseball pass
There
to
we go.
Fisher. Gets it to Bailey. Fakes his guy, takes a layup. Yes, Eli Bailey from Fisher.
What a great play
reverse
call.
layup. Morgan up 5. Here's Norton, drives in. Pushes down an offensive foul. Gavin Turner, what a defensive stand there by the Trojans.
Just like what we said, biggest possession of the night. You know what? I know Morgan practices a stop and a score, you know, or in this case, a score and a stop. You know, that's all you need. And they get it done.
Hayden Harris will inbound. Morgan has 1 timeout left. Ogden has 2. Morgan has 1 team foul. Ogden has 7.
Another
Turner
quick
has the
pass.
ball. Killing some clock here. 19 seconds to go. Foul. Nice sportsmanship there by Ogden. Helped up Gavin.
Most definitely.
18.7 seconds to go in regulation. Morgan 46, Ogden 41. Gavin shoots 1 and 1 here.
big free throws, a lot like what we saw last Friday with
His
Gavin.
mom
to
is
the
sitting
line.
in front of us. She can't watch.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he got it.
Nice.
Gavin Turner.
Gavin's mom is really happy that one went in.
We all are.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was Gavin's 4th point. This will be his 5th opportunity here. Morgan's up 47-41, 18.7 seconds remaining. Got it. 48-41, Morgan with the lead. 18 seconds to go, 17, 16, 15, 14. 3-point shot by Gill.
Oh,
No.
way off. And this one's
Howard,
looking
yes, 2,
post
10.
over.
Ball inbound to Ordina, and they foul him.
And kind of some bodies flying around.
Extracurricular fouling.
Yeah, I
there,
know.
too.
Eli
I don't know
Bailey's
if that
on the
was
ground.
intentional. They're just trying to get a quick foul.
I think Eli kind of tripped over him.
Yeah. At any rate, Nixon will shoot 1 and 1 here.
Yep, this one's looking like it's over. Big win for the Trojans, their first win this year in region.
They held leading scorer Alex Howard to 6 points, Carter. Morgan will put no one underneath. Coach Randall pleading his case to the officials, but he's not making any changes to the calls. 1 and 1 here for Nixon.
The score stays the same. You know, Ty, here's a weird thing I just thought about.
6 seconds to go. Go ahead, Carter.
In our last 3 games, we have a plus-minus of, as of right now, 4 points. We've won by 4 points in the last 3 games, but we've lost 2 of the last 3, you know.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's nuts, you know.
Yeah.
2 1-point
That's a
losses.
confidence builder for Nixon. He's wearing his shoes with pink toes. He's feeling good.
Oh, yeah.
He got it.
And Morgan wins their last 3 games
17
by
points
7.
for Nixon. 3, 2, 1. That will do it there. That's the end of the ball game. Morgan 50, Ogden 43. Big region win for the Morgan Trojans.
We got it done. And the refs are out of here quick.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the fans are kind of, I think they're saying, get out of here quick.
Smiles all around here for the Trojan faithful.
Yep.
Thank you very much for those of you who have joined us online. We appreciate that. We appreciate the sponsors of the Morgan Sports Network, all of our crew that have made this happen. We'll be live again tomorrow night. Let's review some of the leading scorers, Carter. We also need to pick our Bacon Bomb MVP.
Yeah, we do.
You be thinking about that while I review these scores, okay? So for the Trojans, they were led by Nixon Ordina, team captain, senior. He had 17 points. Alex Fisher had 6 points, both of them on 3-point shots. Aiden Harris had 4. Gavin Turner had 5, none bigger than those final 2 free throws. Eli Bailey had 6, and Josh Criddle had 12, along with 1,000 rebounds.
Yeah.
This game had 7 ties and 11 lead changes. While you're thinking about that, I'm going to give some stats for Ogden. Their leading scorer was Cole Gill with 16. Jace Oliverson had 15. Alex Howard had 6, and Landon Smith had 6. Only 4 players scored for Ogden.
That's
Carter.
so odd, yeah.
Yeah. It's your time to shine, Carter. Who's going to get the Bacon Bomb?
You know, I just loved how Nixon played tonight. You know, I thought he finished really well. He was definitely commanding his team out there, and we saw it. I mean, I don't know how many times Nixon's got the Bacon Bomb. I don't know.
It doesn't even matter.
Doesn't even matter. What do you think?
I totally agree.
How many points did he have? 20?
17.
17.
The Muley Bear had 1,000 rebounds.
I know. I
but,
thought about it. We've given it one to him recently.
Maybe we'll tell Nixon to give the Muley Bear a slice of bacon.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, our Bingham's Bomb MVP, Nixon Ordina. Congratulations, Nixon. You have won a free Bacon Bomb.
Nice.
Enjoy it.
Nothing better.
Well, Carter, any parting thoughts before we sign off?
Nope. Nice win tonight. Glad
Nice
to be
win
here.
for the Trojans. Yes, thank you very much. I'm Tyler Quigley. I'm joined by Carter Thackeray. We appreciate all of you who have joined us from locations around the corner or around the globe. We'll talk to you tomorrow night when the Lady Trojans take on the Wildcats of South Summit High School. Then the boys will be at South Summit on Friday. We'll bring you that as well. Good night, everybody.